Hey everybody! Well, that day has finally come. It's the Surfers Classic. It's the first race of the summer series. We're going to be running at PKRA. I believe it is clockwise, and it'll be 2 straights. So this is probably my favorite track. I won't be racing K100 today. I will be racing an LO206 motor that I just recently purchased from Innovative Karting. We've got it all prepped. We got it all ready. We got a bunch of secret sauce that we put in the motor. Hopefully we can put it on the podium. There's going to be a lot of tough competition. Some of the top guns that normally don't race during the winter series will be here in the summer series. So we're looking forward to a great night of racing. The gates open at 3 o'clock. I think practice starts at 5. So we're heading to the track, and I'll see you guys at the races. Well, I'm heading back to Innovative Karting to see if my number 35 Innovative Karting Intrepid LO206 go-kart is ready. And it looks like Curtis has everything up and ready to go. We got the nice fresh LO206 motor on it. Got fresh rubber all the way around, new throttle cable, everything's been wiped down. This thing's ready to go. Put a couple GoPros on it and we're going to make it happen. Thank you so much, Curtis Ruth and Innovative Karting. So we're going to go over and talk to young Porter here. He missed the last race at PKRA in his shifter, but he's going to come out here and give him hell. How you doing today, Mr. Porter?
Doing pretty good.
So tell us about your go-kart. What kind of go-kart are we racing here?
We are racing a CR Honda 125
it's on a
shifter.
Tony kart?
Tony kart, yep.
Okay, you know Toby's going to be here. Toby says he's going to give you hell.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm pretty confident that we got it dialed in for this track, so.
Papa Porter, what do you think the chances are? Top 3?
First.
First. All right. I like that confidence by Dad. Way to go.
I'm really looking forward to see how he does against Matt England in his 175. That's what we'll see.
Matt's been talking smoke a lot.
I know.
Let's see if he can turn around and lay down some rubber.
Lay down some rubber. We're going to run on used tires today to keep it fair.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Rich Altman. I see 2 go-karts with number 67 on it. I'm sorry, I don't care how good you are. Your ass is not big enough to drive 2 go-karts at the same time. So tell me, what's going on? So you're going to run the seniors and the masters class today?
Yes, sir.
Have you been practicing a lot this week?
Practiced last week.
Practiced last week. Okay. JD,
yes, sir.
You and I have been talking for the last week or so about a new segment of our show called Ask the Mechanic.
Yep.
In your humble opinion, of all your experience, which driver that you've worked with was the easiest to work with and why?
I'd have to say Diego LaRock.
Why is that?
Well, his input in the go-kart and what I do to it really helps, makes it easy to make changes.
Okay. How long did you work with Diego?
A couple years on and off.
On and off. What did you guys only do local races? You guys do a lot of traveling?
No,
or what
we
was
did out-of-town travel. We did road tax, Challenge of the Americas.
Challenge of the Americas. Okay. Very good. That's going to be a new segment of our show, as you know. You helped out with that.
Yep.
We got a couple other things that we'll talk to you about later.
All right, sounds good.
Be good, JD.
Yep.
So today we're in the pits. We're going to sit down and talk to Matt for a second. Got to get your purse out of the way. So Matt, how long have you been racing?
How long have I been racing? A long time. I think the first time I ever drove anything was when I was 5 years old.
What was it?
It was a trophy cart.
Okay, so you raced like the Lucas Oil stuff?
Yes.
Okay, how long did you do that for?
I did that just a couple of years.
Okay.
And then moved over to go-karting.
So you've been doing, I know you've been in the pits here for several years that I've seen you.
Yes.
So what class are you racing today?
I'm racing the Tag 100.
Okay. And you raced Tag 100 last year in senior class, same as me.
Yes.
How'd you come out at the end of the season? Were you second?
I was second overall.
Not bad, not bad at all. So you're going to race the same one today. I noticed you're racing the Aluminos.
Yes.
What did you have prior to the Aluminos?
Prior to the Luminos, I actually forget what I had.
Okay. Between your last chassis and the one you have now, how do you like the Aluminos?
I like the Luminos a lot more. Grips to the track better, and just all around has a nice feel.
Okay. So today you'll race the K100, and You're not going to race like I'm racing the LO206 senior class. Well, actually, I'm racing I call it the LO206 sissy class because I'm an old guy, so I got to race that class. Have you ever thought about racing LO206?
No, I like having more speed.
You like the speed.
Yeah.
You like the snap. So do I.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and good luck to you and be safe today.
All right, you too.
Hey everybody, today we're talking to Jackson Porter. He races kid karts out at PKRA. How you doing today, Jackson?
Good.
Good. How long you been racing out here? About 6 months, 7 months?
Yeah.
And you're racing the
Like
kid karts?
Yes.
So how do you like it so far?
It's pretty good.
How old are you right now?
6.
You're 6, so you'll move up to LO206 Junior 1 when you're 7, or is it 8? I think it's 8 years old, according to Dad. So
So we're going to go out there today and see how fast we are, aren't we, buddy?
Yeah.
So who's this behind you with the nice, cute little hat?
My sister.
Your sister? How old's
Yeah.
your sister?
I'm 6.
You're 6. Now, why aren't you racing?
Because I really want to do gymnastics and soccer.
Okay, I understand you want to do gymnastics. You
And
got to make
soccer.
sure. You want to do soccer
and a
too.
trumpet.
And a trumpet.
And that's
Dude, you're getting ripped off. You only get one thing. She gets 3. You need to negotiate better with Mom and Dad. What do you think? Okay, go make it happen today, okay? Be safe. Good luck to you too. Bye-bye.
Always say thank you, Jackson.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what class are we racing today?
Junior 2.
Junior 2. How well are we going to do today?
I'm feeling good. I'm running with my bud Trey.
Have you been working on your cart? Have you been doing
Yes.
a lot of practicing?
We did a practice day last weekend. So
Good luck to you.
good luck.
Thanks, sir. Well, today is the day that everybody's been waiting for. It's the Surfers Classic. Bernie Licata, as I can see, is working on his racing machine. Bernie, how's it going today?
It's going swell, Scott.
So, what's your entry count that you think?
Well, I know the Masters have so far 11 entries, which is the largest ever.
So, the Masters is the largest ever for the LO206. That is really cool.
Yes.
What about medium?
I don't know. We mean,
Or senior, I'm sorry.
No, I don't know. It's pretty close to 10, I think.
Okay. You know, there's this gentleman in Texas that if he would have come out, it would have been a total of 12.
I'm tired of that guy screaming and crying.
He cries because there's nobody to race with, but
I
we're
know.
offering him a place to come race.
You know,
We miss him. He should come home.
we actually paid Rich Bowen to show up at this race today.
That's not bad.
He took advantage of an offer we had, and
That is really
he
cool.
made money on this race.
So we've got LO206 Junior 1, LO206 Junior 2, and then we got the seniors and the masters.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thanks, Bernie. We appreciate all that you do for the club.
All right. Thank you, Scott, for all you do.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Like your attitude, JD.
So how we doing today, Mr. Curtis?
We're getting ready to go surfing, baby. Woo!
He's got his surfboard. You ready to race today, Kev? What's the good word?
Bird. Bird's the word.
So, tell me about your new go-kart you just drove.
So junior 1 class.
Oh, the cadet cart.
Cadet cart at junior 1. I was going fast on the first race of my cadet cart what I was borrowing. Accidentally went in the dirt
You went in the dirt, huh?
on accident.
I hear you got some new strategy for today.
Yep.
What happens when people get in your way?
Well, my parents says we need to go in the dried out dirt or just go to the inside.
Go to the inside. Okay. How's Mama Ruth doing today?
Doing good.
Doing good? Ready to go racing, Mom?
I am ready. Ready to start the night race.
Right now we're going to talk to Bailey Murphy and our newest segment of our show called Ask the Mechanic. Bailey, who is the driver that you've worked with the most that you enjoy working with and why?
Probably go with Cooper here in Junior 1.
Why is that?
It's a little bit more enjoyable with the little kids, trying to teach them a much bigger learning curve.
How long has Cooper been racing? Approximately.
That's 4 to 5 months.
4 to 5 months. Has he raced pretty much every race?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much?
Since he's been in it.
All right. We'll catch you next time with
All right.
Ask the Mechanic. Thank you, Bailey. Well, the kid carts are getting ready to take the track. It looks like we got 6 kid carts in attendance. Right now we're going to go talk to Karsten Porter. He did a 4.4845. So, Karsten Porter, you did a 4.4845.
Is that good?
Toby did a 4.4295. Come on. We were talking smack a minute ago.
That's just practice. Don't worry.
Okay. We're going to put some new rubber on it?
Oh yeah, these are the rears are done.
How many laps you got on these rears?
These raced at LAKC.
Okay, so the tires have been at LAKC.
So they're a little worn out.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Tomfoolery is what it is.
Okay. Thanks, Karsten.
Thank you.
We'll be talking to you soon. Right now we're talking to Mr. Toby Longenecker that just got out of his shifter. Carson ran a 4.845.
Okay.
You ran a 4.265.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
You happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
You are putting new tires on for the main.
Yes, we are, and those were used Bridgestone, so they were...
Those are some crusty tires.
Those are some crusty tires.
Good luck to you, Toby.
Thank you.
Thanks. We're going to talk to Micah Hendricks now. Micah, you were out on the track just now with your shifter. We noticed there was no transponder on your shifter. Was that purposely done?
Well, as you can see, we have a few carts
You've got a few carts here today. Okay, I forgot that you have 3.
You just kind of lose track of time when you're going with all of them, so it was not purposeful.
Good answer. Thanks, Micah. How are you doing tonight? Number 35, LO206, RaceBum TV's one and only Intrepid cart. Rich Altman's racing LO206, seniors and masters. We got a newcomer to the class. Josh Chachet is racing a 100cc air. We got Court in the back. And we got Josh's number 51, his LO206, senior. This is normally Curtis Wheat's cart, but he graciously allowed Phil DeLego to run it. Phil is one of the best drivers I've seen at the track in a long time. Him and everybody's kind of winding down after lunch. Toby and Karsten. We got them together.
What's up?
So who's going to come out on top, young man?
I don't know. It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be a fun race.
It'll be really close.
Okay, there's 4 people to beat. We got Micah Hendricks.
He's quick.
We got you 2. We got Matt England.
It's gonna be close because they're in 175s.
We're in 125s.
And we're in 125s, and it's like a 12 horsepower difference, roughly.
Our only advantage is out of the corners in the infield a little bit.
And then they demolish us on the straightaway, so it might be close in the end of the main.
When tires are getting worn out,
yes,
the 175s are going to burn through them a little bit quicker, but
because they have more power and they'll burn through the tires quicker. So we're going to try to save our tires and drive chill and
during the heat we'll just chill out a little bit, save tires, and then during the main we'll go for it.
All right.
Be a fun race.
Let's see who's going to come out on top. Good luck, guys. Now we're going to stop by and talk to Mr. Matt England. Matt, you're out here with your shifter tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of smack talking going on. You qualified number 4.
Did.
You got 2 children. Children, I say, children in front of you. Micah's a seasoned shifter driver. Some of the people in front of you are talking smack. I'm not going to mention any names, but you can watch it on the GoPro on our channel in about 3 days. So, what are you going to give us for the Heat race.
I'm looking to just get a clean start. I'd like to start up on the front row. Left side, right side, doesn't matter too much. Going into the final, that's really the important part. Tire preservation is going to be a big deal today. A little bit of traffic in qualifying, got hung up. But we're all four of us going to be close when tires get worn. We should be having a pretty good fight in the end, even with the different motors and everything. It should be a fun race for the final.
Okay, thank you, Matt. So tell me what you're doing, Tristan. Are you having fun? Okay, Mom. How did Dean do tonight?
He did very good.
Where did he start? Do you know where he started in the main?
7th.
Where did he finish in the main?
7th.
7th. Well, that's not bad. No win, no loss.
No,
But
he did well.
did he have fun? Was it worth
Yes.
the trip?
Yes.
So, you're going to be here for our next race? I think it's a long race. It's not a short one.
We'll try.
We'll try. Thanks.
We'll try. Thank you.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay. How'd you do? Where'd you start the main?
I started somewhere toward the back.
Okay. Where'd you finish?
Somewhere toward the back.
Did you have fun?
Heck yeah.
You gonna come back?
Darn right.
We need to get more of our friends out here racing shifters, don't you think?
That's right. Don't we, Scott?
Yeah, I'm one of
Mr.
them.
Scott. We need you out here,
I know.
buddy. We need
I know. Okay. Tell me what your name is. I don't know you.
Brandon.
Brandon, my name is Scott. How'd you start today?
I started last.
You started dead last. Where'd you finish?
Dead last.
That's okay. Did you have fun?
I'm a consistent guy. Yeah, I had
You gonna
blast.
keep coming out?
Of course.
Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna go over and talk to Papa Porter and find out how he did. Okay, I haven't talked to him yet. How did he do, Papa Porter?
Which one? We had a great night.
How'd Karsten do?
Carson did
he was
really
talking
well.
all his crap.
He didn't do as well as he wished, but he took second in the stock Honda class.
Okay.
So
So
he
he got
had a
second.
problem getting off the line, and then he got held up by a couple other guys, which is
Who got
the way it
first?
goes. That's racing. Micah Hendricks.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Who got third?
Toby.
Who got fourth?
No, Toby got first. Stock
In the
Honda.
125.
Carson got second
Okay,
125.
okay. Second 125.
Yeah. And then
Where'd Mr. England come in?
second. Micah first.
Okay,
Matt second.
175. Okay.
Yeah, so it was two 175s and two 125s. So, and then Jackson Porter won his first kid kart race tonight. First time ever on the podium. He won his first
All right,
race.
now he was racing LO206?
No,
he's racing
kid kart.
Kid
Yeah, he's a baby. He's just 6 years old.
He'll do well.
So,
You got a bunch
he's
of them
fun.
doing it.
And then my
One's
buddy
getting
Rich
married.
here, he's got the fast kid, Zachary Yeager. He's the fast one.
He is fast.
Yeah, he's
How'd he do tonight?
He broke.
He spun himself out in the kid cart on lap one of the features, so it sucks.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Maybe I'll
thank
talk to
you,
a couple
Scott.
of you.
Have a great weekend.
See you
Thank you.
guys. Not a bad weekend for the Porters. We're going to go talk to Mr. Micah and see what Micah's got to say. Maybe we'll talk to Paul. Hey, Paul, can we grab a word with you?
Yes.
How did Toby do tonight?
He did great.
We'll start with LO206 Senior. How did he do there?
Won.
He won the... No kidding.
Yeah.
Way to go, Toby.
Yeah.
How did you do in the shifter?
He was first behind the 175. So he was the first Honda.
So he's the first Honda. So he took a third overall, first in class.
Right.
Not bad for Toby. Thanks, Paul. We're going to talk to Mr. Micah. You got pants on, Micah?
Oh, yeah.
How'd you do? And we're going to start with your LO206 Senior.
Mm-hmm.
What is up with Junior? He's
Well,
getting fast.
when I start dead last in the heat race, things don't go very well for me.
I understand that. That's where I started in the main.
We had a rough heat race.
Okay.
Ended up just made a small mistake and got collected in a crash on the opening lap. So.
Okay, and that was in LO206.
LO206. But in the main, I was able to go back up to second and get fast lap of the race.
Not bad.
Not bad
Okay,
at all.
how'd you do for the, K100?
The K100, I had a fantastic race. I ended up second place behind Josh Sarche. He had an awesome move in the off camber, so just nothing I could do about it.
Josh is, I always tell Josh, whenever I see him, he's got two moves, and that's his signature move, and he'll get you there every time.
Oh, it was the best. It was one of the best races I've had here.
Yeah, I like
It was
races
fantastic.
like that. Okay, what about the 175? I know you and Matt England were going at it. Mm-hmm. How'd it go?
He had a really good start. He was fourth on the start, but almost even jumped up to me. I was started first, so he had a gnarly start, and then he hung with me for the first few laps, and then for what I heard from him, he got a little bit tired because that machine will just beat you up.
I've heard that.
And
I've heard that.
I was just able to knock out some consistent laps and gap myself, and able to take the win in that.
Thank you.
So, thank you.
Good job, man. Great to go. You guys are doing great. Thanks, Chris. Well, that was the Hendricks family and the Longenecker family. They did fantastic tonight for all their heat races and pretty much the main event from what it sounds like.